Welcome back to TechBlog 66. Today, we're diving into an intense, action-packed, and visually stunning samurai film that has earned global recognition, 13 Assassins, 2010. If you're a fan of historical dramas, strategic warfare, and powerful storytelling, then this movie is definitely worth your time. So sit back, relax, and let's explore what makes this film so unforgettable. First, let's set the stage. 13 Assassins is a Japanese samurai film directed by Takashi Miike, known for his bold storytelling and unique cinematic style. This movie is actually a remake of a 1963 classic, but it brings a fresh, modern intensity that resonates strongly with today's audience. The story is set in feudal Japan, during a time when the samurai code was still highly respected, but political corruption and cruelty were beginning to take root. The plot revolves around a ruthless and sadistic lord named Naritsugu Matsudaira. He is not just a typical villain, he is a deeply disturbing character whose actions threaten the peace and stability of the entire region. His cruelty knows no bounds, and the film does not shy away from showing the consequences of his brutality. From the very beginning, you understand that this is not just a personal conflict, it's a matter of justice and survival for many innocent people. To stop this tyrant, a group of elite samurai is secretly assembled. Leading them is Shinzaman Shimada, a seasoned and honorable warrior who understands the gravity of the mission. He is tasked with a nearly impossible job, to assassinate Naritsugu before he gains more political power and plunges the country into chaos. What makes this story so compelling is the idea of sacrifice. These samurai know that their mission is essentially suicidal. They are going up against a heavily guarded convoy with overwhelming numbers, yet they choose to proceed anyway. This element of selflessness and duty adds emotional weight to the narrative, making it more than just an action film. As the team of 13 assassins comes together, each character brings something unique to the group. Some are experienced warriors, while others are younger and less seasoned. Despite their differences, they share a common goal and a strong sense of honor. The camaraderie between them feels genuine, and you begin to care about their fate as the story progresses. One of the strongest aspects of this film is its pacing. The movie takes its time in the first half to build tension and develop the characters. You get to see the planning phase, where the assassins carefully strategize their attack. This is not rushed at all, in fact, it's incredibly detailed, which makes the eventual battle even more satisfying. And then comes the final act, a massive, unforgettable battle sequence that lasts nearly 45 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. Nearly 45 minutes of continuous action, and it never feels boring or repetitive. This is where the film truly shines. The battle is set in a small village that the assassins have cleverly turned into a deadly trap. Every corner, every building, and every pathway is used strategically. It's not just about sword fighting, it's about tactics, intelligence, and coordination. Watching the plan unfold is both thrilling and nerve-wracking. The choreography of the fight scenes is exceptional. Unlike many modern action films that rely heavily on quick cuts and CGI, 13 Assassins uses practical effects and long takes, which makes the combat feel more realistic and immersive. You can feel every strike, every fall, and every moment of desperation. Another important point to mention is the cinematography. The film beautifully captures the landscapes of feudal Japan, from serene countryside views to the chaotic battlefield. The contrast between calm and chaos is visually striking and adds depth to the storytelling. The performances in this movie are also worth praising. Koji Yakusho, who plays Shinzaman, delivers a powerful and nuanced performance. He perfectly embodies the spirit of a samurai, calm, wise, and determined. On the other hand, Goro Inagaki, as Naritsugu, gives a chilling portrayal of a villain who is both charismatic and terrifying. What makes Naritsugu such a memorable antagonist is not just his cruelty, but his unpredictability. You never know what he's going to do next, and that keeps you on edge throughout the film. He represents the dark side of power, what happens when authority is given to someone without empathy or restraint. The film also explores deeper themes beyond action and violence. It raises questions about justice, morality, and the cost of doing what is right. Is it justified to sacrifice a few lives to save many? What does honor truly mean in a corrupt world? These are the kinds of questions that linger in your mind even after the movie ends. Another interesting aspect is how the film balances seriousness with moments of lightness. There's a character named Koyata, a wild and almost mystical figure, who adds a touch of humor and unpredictability to the group. His presence provides brief relief from the otherwise intense atmosphere, without taking away from the film's overall tone. As the battle reaches its climax, you can feel the emotional weight of every loss. This is not a film where heroes walk away unscathed. The sacrifices made by the assassins are portrayed with sincerity and respect. Each death feels meaningful, reinforcing the idea that their mission was not in vain. The ending of the film is both powerful and thought-provoking. Without giving away too much, it leaves you reflecting on the impact of the assassins' actions. Did they succeed in their mission? And more importantly, at what cost? From a technical standpoint, the film excels in almost every area: direction, acting, cinematography, editing, and sound design. The background score complements the action perfectly, enhancing the tension without overpowering the scenes. For viewers who enjoy historical films, 13 Assassins offers a rich and immersive experience. It doesn't just rely on action to keep you engaged, it tells a meaningful story with well-developed characters and a strong emotional core. If you're someone who appreciates films like Seven Samurai or The Last Samurai, then this movie should definitely be on your watch list. It carries the same spirit of honor, bravery, and sacrifice, while adding its own modern intensity. However, it's worth noting that the film does contain some intense and violent scenes. While they are essential to the story and not overly exaggerated, they might not be suitable for very sensitive viewers. That said, the violence is never pointless, it serves a purpose and adds to the realism of the narrative. In conclusion, 13 Assassins, 2010, is a masterpiece of modern samurai cinema. It combines powerful storytelling, memorable characters, and breathtaking action to create an unforgettable viewing experience. Whether you're a longtime fan of the genre or new to samurai films, this movie has something to offer. So if you're looking for a film that delivers both excitement and depth, 13 Assassins is definitely worth your time. That's all for today's vlog on TechBlog 66. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing movie content. Let me know in the comments what movie you'd like me to review next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This movie is available on YouTube free.